With The Rock addressing his absence from WrestleMania and more, this is Pro Wrestling Central. My name is John and you're watching the Wrestling Report. At Raw, Randy Orton could be seen coming out from under the ring to deliver an RKO to John Cena.
Picture. Because the last real champ is
When it comes to the backstage reaction to a match on Raw between champions, Ringside News wrote that the April 21st edition of Monday Night Raw was undoubtedly a memorable moment from top to bottom, and this included Stephanie VAQUER facing off against Io Sky, and now the backstage reaction to the same has been revealed. According to Corey Hayes of PWN, the match between Stephanie VAQUER and Io Sky on the Raw after WrestleMania 41 was very well received behind the scenes, as backstage reactions were very positive. Stephanie VAQUER was the one who challenged Io Sky to a match, and the bout delivered in every single way imaginable. After all, both competitors pulled out every single move from their bag of tricks in order to win the match. In the end, the match was ruled a no contest after Roxanne Perez and Julia made their presence felt and attacked both VAQUER and Sky. Thankfully, Rhea Ripley came out to even the odds and clear house before she set her sights on Io Sky's women's world title as well. With Rhea Ripley gunning after Io Sky, Roxanne Perez and Julia appearing on the main roster, and Stephanie VAQUER proving to the world why she is so good, the WWE Women's Division is more exciting than ever. Asked about a female pro wrestler he would like to face in a singles match, Kenny Omega noted during a Twitch stream, "I keep hearing every now and then that, it gets tossed around. Every now and then in AEW, the ramblings of having the mixed tag matches tournament. Oh, Athena would be good to face in a singles match. She really would be. Yeah, that'd be actually a really good match. But yeah, I keep hearing about the possibility of maybe doing this tournament, so I've put more thought into what a tag team would look like rather than what a singles would look like." And then yeah, someone had said Mayu Iwatani, and I'm thinking, yeah, that'd be cool to have her and someone team up, or Starlight Kid and somebody team up. Those are two of my favorites from Stardom for sure right now. And then of course, just countless others that have something special. Chihiro Hashimoto, yes, she's incredible too. She would dump me on my head so terribly. After winning the United States title from LA Knight at WrestleMania, Jacob Fatu said this in a post-match interview for WWE. "Man, I just said this last time a couple months ago. I'm just getting started. This doesn't mean this is the beginning. It doesn't mean the end. It doesn't mean anything. Well, let's keep it 100. I ain't even scratched the surface yet." Explaining why he was not in attendance for WrestleMania 41 after being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, Lex Luger said this on the Ariel Helwani show, "It's wild how that stuff catches fire. With all that happened, the next day on Saturday, I could hardly get out of bed. I called the guys and they were cool about it. They said, look, we'd love to have you down there. Let's see how you feel later in the day. But it was obvious by later in the afternoon that I wasn't going to be able to get out there." During an interview with Xfinity, WWE Women's United States Champion Chelsea Green called out WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella.
I'm calling out Nikki Bella. I'm calling out Nikki Bella. Nikki, SummerSlam is only a few months away, honey. Here I am. At this point, I'm giving diva, I'm giving president, I'm giving everything that you used to give, fearless. So here I am waiting.
Confirming that he supported Cody Rhodes turning heel in WWE, The Rock told the Pat McAfee show, "When it comes to giving me your soul, that is what you want, not what the final boss wants. So now we go into Elimination Chamber with this idea. Will Cody Rhodes sell his soul to the final boss? My thought at the time was it was a litmus test to find out, in my opinion. How will fans respond if Cody sold his soul to the final boss? Let's get a temperature check on this. You come to find out there are a lot of fans who were saying sell your soul. Whatever it is, it's going to be great. So I was an advocate of that. Not turning Cody heel soon, but eventually down the line. I liked the idea because Cody is a smart guy and a ring general. I think this idea of you giving him a reason to turn way down the road, not based on titles, but on his soul and what that means, affects generations and transcends pro wrestling, and fans were loving it." Revealing details regarding The Rock's noticeable absence from WrestleMania 41, Ringside News wrote that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had a lot to say about WrestleMania 41 during his appearance on the Pat McAfee show, especially when it came to John Cena's shocking heel turn and WWE Championship win. According to The Rock, he already knew the match outcomes going into the weekend, but purposely didn't learn how they'd play out. "I just wanted to watch like a fan," he said, adding that he caught the show from his couch at home. When it came to John Cena's transformation, The Rock had major praise. The way John at the end of the night raising the title, that was the bottom line. That was the North Star, Rock said, and I think he's going to have this insane run as a heel. He revealed that Cena's turn wasn't a solo decision. In fact, it came from a conversation with Triple H, following a discussion with Endeavor CEO Ari Emanuel about ticket sales. "I talked to Triple H about it and he suggested Cena turn heel," Rock shared. The Rock said the heel run is something new for Cena, with no template to follow. There was no blueprint for heel John Cena, so he was creating it as he went along, he explained. "He's not a bad guy, he's just telling the truth." As for The Rock's own role as the final boss, he said Elimination Chamber marked the end of that arc. "We've established this thing with Cody's soul. I don't want to be involved in that," he said. "Let all the spotlight go to John and Cody. I called them after Elimination Chamber and said, the final boss's work is done." Rock explained why he stepped aside during WrestleMania. "We can insert the final boss into this finish, but why get involved in that finish when that should just be focused on John, a 17-time champion, and what 2025 looks like. That is the anchoring storyline." He also admitted he was caught off guard by Travis Scott's surprise WrestleMania appearance, saying, "I was very surprised to see Travis Scott, but that made people wait for the final boss. I would have adjusted things." The Rock's take confirmed Cena's heel run is just getting started, and there may be even more twists to come. And this was your pro wrestling news update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.